Health and Human Services is filled with caring, compassionate, and hardworking people. Staff who strive daily to make Utah one of the best places to live. Each of the 192 nominations demonstrated creativity, compassion, and excellence in the work you are doing. We deeply appreciate those who took the time to nominate a colleague and congratulate all those nominated. The winners we'll talk about today have gone above and beyond in promoting the values integral to our culture. Those values are connection, impact, empathy, innovation, equity, accountability, support, and efficacy. We want to recognize 7 individuals, 2 teams, and 1 new employee whose daily efforts have gone above and beyond in accomplishing the vision of DHHS. We extend our gratitude and appreciation to the following DHHS Quarterly Heart of Excellence Award recipients. First, our award for connection. Michelle Grossman, Health Clinics of Utah, is the heart and soul of health clinics with her positive attitude and upbeat voice. She is held on during a time when they risk closure, as well as watch the other locations close, and stuck it through for the patients that they serve at the clinics. She's willing to do any task needed, from working the front desk to jumping in and helping her providers and staff with patient care. Her customer service is beyond comparison, and her personality shines through the clinic. She is seriously irreplaceable and brings the magic of compassion to the clinic. Her fun, festive personality is represented with her over-the-top holiday decorations, as well as the best team parties. She's always ready to help a patient with a difficult situation, whether it involves housing or transportation, or sources for financial assistance, or just to be a kind listener. When the legislature decided to no longer supplement the funding for our clinic, she has worked with the leadership team to identify a potential clinical partner who could assume clinical operations after June 2023. She has customer service at her heart. She makes sure patients are well taken care of, even if it means working people into the schedule to avoid or minimize trips to the emergency room. Congratulations, Michelle. The award of impact goes to Antonio Tony Palou with the Division of Juvenile Justice and Youth Services. He is an incredible Heart of Excellence winner because of his ability to impact the youth through his connection and example. His consistent and sincere engagement in teaching DBT skills makes the youth excited to choose a brighter path. Tony is known among his peers as wise, quiet, and humble, earning him the nickname of Owl. His impact with the youth, parents, and staff are unparalleled and keeps the world turning at an even pace for the youth the Juvenile Justice and Youth Services work with. Congratulations, Tony Palou. The award for empathy goes to Corey Carter with the Division of Child and Family Services. Before she was a trainer, she was a caseworker at our Metro office for 2 years. Corey had a very difficult case involving a sibling group of 3. These 3 kiddos have had multiple failed placements and have had lots of trauma that have happened in their lives and lots of failed relationships, including with their own parents. Corey knew this, and she wouldn't abandon them. She took on the role as a busy trainer and wanted to make sure that she found a forever home for these 3 kids when she could have just handed the case off. The placement ended up being in New York. Corey has spent endless time working on this case, flying to and from New York. Corey just flew out on Saturday for the final placement of these kids and is setting up the adoption within the next 6 months. Corey has officially impacted these kids' lives forever. She's made sure that they will have a forever family that will love them and provide for them. Thank you, Corey. Sarah Sheshire with Population Health is our new employee recipient and our Innovation Award winner. She's been with the department just over 1 year, but she has made a huge impact to the Environmental Sanitation Program, or ESP, in the short time that she's been here. The ESP is tasked with managing 23 environmental health-related rules. Sarah was tasked with amending 23 rules in only 9 months. That's a process that normally would have taken years. Sarah was able to quickly learn the procedures for rule writing and took on the task of amending 3 rules within the allotted time period. During the same time period, Sarah volunteered to represent the department in the OCDQIP Continuous Quality Improvement Program and in the Utah Environmental Health Association. Sarah has also been acting as chair of a committee that is developing a new rule to regulate artificial swimming lagoons. Sarah has gone far above and beyond the requirements of her job description. Much of the work that Sarah has been engaged in would have traditionally been done by the program manager. But due to the significant increase in work volume, it has not been physically possible to maintain that status quo. Sarah has been a tremendous asset to the program and a huge support to our program manager. Congratulations, Sarah. The Award of Equity goes to Susan Clark with the Division of Child and Family Services. Susan is known for going the extra mile, helping others, and being the first to volunteer. She lightens the load of all around her. Her priority is finding the safest option for the people she serves with a strong focus on what's equitable for all, supporting others, increasing unity, and helping others to feel valued and needed. Susan finds out-of-the-box solutions to solve her clients' needs, has a flexible schedule, and creates great relationships and rapport with others. Susan is known as a ray of sunshine. She advocates for families and works hard to help them however she can. Congratulations, Susan. Now for the award for accountability. Sarah Lalos with the Center for Medical Cannabis has an essential role within the center. This budding program has benefited greatly from her extraordinary willingness to face challenges and push the work forward. She's helped provide support to most sections of the CMC team, having worked as a compliance officer, filling in on administrative duties, and most recently becoming a part of the Center for Medical Cannabis research team. Sarah is often described as the center's Swiss Army knife because not only does she have so much knowledge about the program and the different aspects of the program, she is always willing to help provide information and to teach others, even when it's not part of her current job duties. With her work with the Compassionate Use Board, Sarah coordinates closely with her coworkers, the applicants, and their medical providers to ensure that petitions are given the best chance of being reviewed by the board at the next possible board meeting. Board members, co-workers, and customers all benefit from her strong organizational skills and problem-solving ability. She has positively impacted every team she has joined by improving workflow processes. Thank you, Sarah. The award for support goes to Braden Ainsworth with Population Health. When reflecting on Braden's leadership style, the team used words like compassionate, approachable, supportive, collaborative, and partnership. The program had a few vacancies in early to mid-2022. Braden added the majority of the responsibilities of these positions to his work because of the level of burden it would put on someone else, and the technical skills that it needed. This created an immense heavy lift on his part. Some of this timing coincided with the legislative session and a lawsuit related to an administrative rule. This has put an immense strain on him, and yet he continues to support the team. While we have been lucky to fill these positions in the department and in population health, Braden now also has the task to onboard and train these new team members. Braden knows how to relate and connect with everyone. He takes the time to learn something about you, and he makes you feel wanted and gives you a sense of belonging. He's very approachable and easy to talk to, even when having a difficult conversation. He listens before he speaks, and he works to hear and understand all sides of an issue. Congratulations, Braden. Lucas Jones, a trainer with the Utah State Developmental Center, is our recipient of the Efficacy Award. He is fiercely determined to provide the highest quality training that he possibly can for the new employees at our facility. He has a clear passion for the work he does, and he demonstrates what it means to love our patients unconditionally. If Lucas won the lottery today, he would show up for work tomorrow. Since Lucas has started in this position, there has been an increase of staff morale. Part of Lucas's success is his ability to build up confidence in the staff. Lucas empowers others as he recognizes their strengths. Lucas is often heard complimenting staff and offering positive praises. His compliments are genuine, which helps the staff feel appreciated and valued. Lucas ensures that new staff are trained properly, giving them adequate time to prepare for their new role in taking care of individuals with disabilities. He takes the time that is needed reviewing policies and procedures, medical needs, mechanical lift training, data collection, and other documentation. Lucas truly has a passion for caring for others and is always looking for ways to improve the quality of life for our residents at USDC. Thank you and congratulations, Lucas. Our first team award goes to the Legacy team from the Utah State Hospital. The treatment team and the techs just care so much about their patients, and so they are always very involved and advocate for the patients and really show so much care above and beyond their job descriptions. It's obvious how much they love their patients and they inspire others around them. Every single hands-on care staff member on Legacy puts their heart into the everyday care for the patients on Legacy, with communicating with each other to make the shift run smoothly, to jumping in when they see their coworkers need help. The hands-on care staff on Legacy don't just care about the patients, they care about each other. And knowing you work on a unit with such good care, not only towards the patients, but each other, makes Legacy one of the best units. They do so much for their patients and are often underappreciated. So today, we express our appreciation to the Legacy team. Congratulations. Our second team award goes to the Licensing and Background Checks team from the Division of Licensing and Background Checks. Through their commitment and dedication to going above and beyond, this team collectively processed 60,644 clearances. The sheer volume of clearances they do while simultaneously providing the best customer service not only shows their dedication to their work culture, but the quality of character they all possess. This team does all they can to help often angry public members in a professional and empathetic manner. Achieving an 87.4% positive response on their customer satisfaction survey, and 88.4% for positive interactions with employees, testifying to their ultimate level of customer service. This team provided heartfelt service to other Utahns, lifting up one another, celebrating small wins, and serving with a heart of true and efficacious service to humankind. Congratulations to the Licensing and Background Checks team from the Division of Licensing and Background Checks. Again, congratulations to all of our nominees and award recipients. Our department would not be what it is without each and every one of you. Thank you for these incredible nominations.